my name is Alfred Jones, and I would like to tell you guys how to make a very tasty treat with a few easy steps. And the first important step was just to come over into your oven and preheat it. As you see, I already have my oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that would be the best temperature for me, but you can go higher than 375 or 360 or 365. But 350 is like the deadline right in the middle, so that's perfect. Then, let's move over to our ingredients. So, first ingredient we need, or tool, will be a mixing bowl, because we gotta mix everything, you know. Second ingredient will be 1 egg. You'll need 1 egg, not 2, not 3. 1 egg will do the trick. Second will be vegetable oil, but unfortunately I do not have vegetable oil. So a good, very good substitution would be butter. Now butter, it's a good substitution for it because they contain the same ingredients and stuff in both of them. So you can use butter, any kind of butter will do it. Just make sure it's butter. Or if you have this, you don't need vegetable oil. So let's put that. Second, you'll need a wooden spoon. You can use any type of spoon, but I say a wooden spoon will be good enough to get, when you start stirring, it'll be like real good to get out all the dust and stuff, so it'll be nice and creamy when you get done. Then you'll need a pan to put the brownie mix in, because once you get done, you gotta put it in a pan so you can bake it. Another ingredient will be cooking spray. Now this helps you spray it and then it won't stick, because if you ever decide to take out the brownie mix out the pan and you spray this, it won't stick. So make sure you get good in that. And the most final and most important ingredient will be the brownie mix. Now as you guys, I have a little off-brand because we don't want to go spend a lot of money. So this will do if you have any type of brownie mix. And let's get started. Alright, first thing we'll do is open the brownie mix. Now you can do this in any type of order. You don't have to follow me, but those people that want to be successful, so follow what I want to do, right? So pay attention to what I do is going to be successful. You're going to just pour it in there. Doesn't matter how much. Make sure you get everything out of that. Secondly, you need to break your egg. When you crack your egg, try not to get no type of shells in there. If you have shells in there, then your brownies don't taste crunchy. And if you're that type of person that like crunchy brownies, go ahead and drop the whole egg in there. Secondly, you'll need 2 tablespoons of water. Now hot or cold water doesn't really matter, as long as you got a little bit of water to fill up that entire spoon. That's 1. That's 2. After you get done with that, you can just start mixing. Don't be afraid to make a mess. And as you start mixing, you'll soon think I might have forgot a step, which I didn't. You want to just start things off because the butter will mix everything together. So, as you can see, it don't look too good. Now do it. Nah, it don't look that good. That's where the butter comes in. You just need 1 good scoop. Just a nice scoop. Is that good? Too much? That's good. Alright, this is good. So just dump it on. If it wants to come out, it may not want to come out because it wants to back with its family. That's alright. Use your finger if you have to. There we go. Alright. Now, let's start mixing. Like I said, it will get very messy. So don't be afraid of a little mess. Also, another helpful tip for advice for being successful is when you start mixing, you see it looks a bit dry, right? Another solution to help that is just add a little bit more water. That's all you gotta do. So what we're gonna do here is run the water, and you gotta be like sonic, you know, you gotta be fast. So you gotta like doo-doo. See that? That's quick. Doo-doo. Quick. Then as you can see, just a bit more water in there, so it'll be way more easier to mix. Now, you have to stir about 50 to 80 times.